Good afternoon, sales. You're through to Siobhan. How may I help you? That's right, darling. It's the sales department. All right. Okay. Maybe it's just a mistake. Let me just transfer you back there. Just bear with me 1 second. Sometimes it happens Friday afternoon. People get tired. She was into our behavioural centre and they put her through to me. No, another call coming in. Hi, how are you? Sales department. Siobhan speaking. How may I help? Anya, you were just through to me there. That's right. You were transferred through by Aoife. Let me just check for 1 second there and I'll just see what's going on. I'll just send her just a quick little Google chat. Let me just send her a message there, see what's happening, why she's sending through. There. How are you today, Anya? Good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I can see Aoife's typing up through there. A little bubble has popped up. You know, that little screen. She's typing away. Typing away. She's a bit slow today typing up. So you were on to Aoife looking for some training advice, is that right? Okay. Oh, she didn't seem that interested. That's odd. Okay. Right, okay. So let me just have a look at what she said there. Just bear with me there. Siobhan, could you please deal with Anya there? Having some issues with her dog, isn't too keen to invest in the training or the time required. Well, I'm sorry, darling, I'm just reading out what was posted. Maybe if you tell me what's going on, I'll see if I can help you. So he's a year old. Lovely. Lovely. And he's a setter. A year-old setter. Great. Excellent. And what's going on? What's the problems? Okay. So he's no recall. There's a surprise. No recall. Yeah. And he's still chewing the furniture. He's not great on the lead. And he's not toilet trained. Okay. And did my colleague Aoife go through the training options with you? She did. That will be correct. So the first thing will be a home visit, because when we have a year-old dog that isn't toilet trained, what we like to do is have a look and see what's going on in the home. Obviously you need to have a vet referral first to make sure there's no underlying medical issues. He's been to the vet recently. That's fantastic, and he's fitting well. Okay, so the home visit will be the first option. So we'd have to do the home visit and see what's going on there. And then from that, then the trainer would obviously leave you with some training, with some a plan to work from with the dog. And then, well, that will be correct. That's right. So what she suggested was a follow-on assessment to have a look at the leash skills. So if you want to deal with toilet training, obviously toilet training and basic training are two different things. So we'll have a look at the toilet training itself and see if there's contributing factors. And then from that, then, although leash skills people think of as being outdoors, most of our leash training actually starts back indoors when we have no distractions. We'll assess what you're using to walk the dog on. A flexi lead, right? Okay, well, we'll probably review that. Because it disconnects the owner from the dog, so that has to be done. So that would have been another consult. And then from that, then, because he doesn't have any recall, what we'd like to do is to work you around in our group class. So you'd be invited to join a group class for a few weeks as well. Right. Okay. So you don't want to commit to the group class. No, it can't all be done in one home visit. It'd be an awful lot for you to take on and for the dog as well. It'd be overloading. Okay. Okay, so let's start back a little bit. So you've got a dog who's a year-old setter that you adopted from a rescue. So we're just going to be quite clear. How old did you adopt him at? He was 10 weeks. And no, I'm afraid. No, well, you actually just paid for the adoption fee, I'm quite sure. I've worked with rescue, so I'm quite sure that you paid an adoption fee of how much? €150. And you expected the dog to come trained with that fee. No, I'm afraid that's not how it works. Was the dog microchipped when you got him? He was. And was he vaccinated? Did he have kennel cough? Did he come with some food? He did all of that. Okay, and you got all of that for €150. But you expected him to be trained as well. No, I'm afraid that would have been your job afterwards. Yes. You've been in touch with the rescue, okay. And what did they say? Are they going to take the dog back, or you? No, you want to keep him. That's right. Well, they are a beautiful dog. That gorgeous red coat does look very well in the home. Oh yes, especially when he's sitting on your white leather couch, I'm quite sure. So you want to keep him for aesthetic purposes. But why were you in touch with the rescue recently? You wanted him to take him back just for the weekend? Right. Is that why you were through to our training department? Because they said no, they don't do that. If you give him back, he stays with them. That would be correct. And can I ask, is there a particular reason why you want him gone for next weekend? Your parents are visiting, right? Right. And is this why there is a rush on the training? I see. So now I understand Aoife's comments there. That's fine. So you'd like to get a handle on all this training by next weekend because your parents are visiting. And now I see why you've been put through the sales department. So good news. We actually have a particular tonic that we're selling. And it's called, yes, believe it or not, yeah, we are. It's called, sorry, just bear with me 1 second. My headset is moving. So can you still hear me? Excellent. Yes. So it is our training tonic. Spray your troubles away. Look at that. It's magic. Absolutely. So well, it's vegan. It's completely vegan. So what we can do with this spray is we tailor make it to the needs for your dog. So in your case, for example, we'll put 50% collie, 25% lab in there just to do the loyalty. You know, we're going to put the lab in there, a bit of loyalty, make sure he's food motivated. Yeah. And 25% then is magic fairy dust. So that's 50% collie for the intelligence, for the training, so that it works really, really quickly. Bit of lab in there just for the loyalty and to keep him beside you, and you know, really nice dogs. I mean, what grandparents don't like a nice lab? And then of course a bit of magic fairy dust because you want it to work so quickly. Yep. And as I said, it's vegan. Oh, it's completely natural. Yeah, it's a urine from the border collie and the lab. Well, you won't get any more natural than that, will you? And of course they did it on their own free will, so no cruelty to the animals. As they were peeing, we just collected. Yeah. And then we've put it all in this spray. Well, the bad news is, because it's quite unique for you, we make it up according to what your needs are. That spray is €5,000 a bottle. You still there? Did you fall? You just sat down real quick. Well, if you don't want to commit to the training and to the home visits and the consultations and then attending the group class and put the work in, this is your only other solution. Now, I understand it is a bit expensive. We are doing an offer on a magic wand that you can lease from us this weekend instead. Yeah, I'll just check with my colleague here. 1 moment with Tony. Tony, what have we got? Any? Oh, there's none left. Is there none left? No magic wands left? Oh, I'm sorry. We're sold out of them this weekend. No magic wands, I'm afraid. Well, they were 3,500 anyway, and that's only for the lease for 24 hours. Not guaranteed to work, depends on the circumstances. I'll leave it with you then, will I? Okay, bye now. Bye-bye. Don't forget, guys, we're doing a special on... Oh, do you want some? We're doing a special on Spray Your Troubles Away, a tailor-made tonic for all your dog's troubles. What could go wrong? Take care. Happy Friday.